¿Qué pasa to the pack? It is Pack here.
That's fire content.
Notice my table is missing. I'm moving right now, so these next couple days expect my schedule to be a little weird with uploading. It's just how it's going to be. But I am moving, so just to update you on what's going on with the channel. I have NBA 2K23 news for you guys and kind of a discussion part as well about pro play and how significant it's going to be. I'm going to cover all that stuff in today's video. If you like NBA 2K24 news and content, please join the pack and subscribe, and let's get in, man. First up is 2K leaks and intel explains this. He puts a photo saying, what is NBA 2K24? Experience the past, present, and future of hoops culture. The thing is, 2K never really described what they meant by this, but they clearly have shown that they want to talk about this and show this off. The question is, what is it going to be, and how do you even really implement it and get excited for it? The only thing I can think that's even remotely close to what this is supposed to imply is the eras. When it had the 80s, 90s, and I think the 2000s as well, it had like graphics to show off that kind of era. Is that what they're talking about, or are they talking about specifics like clothing, the way people walked and talked and acted? What are they implying with this message? I definitely believe that this is going to be really focused on my NBA and eras. I don't see what else they can implement this with. It's not going to be my career, I think. Play now, maybe they could do like a filter mode or something, but besides that, my expectations for what they're trying to imply here is eras. And when it comes to future, what are they talking about? They're talking about rookies? Are they talking about making like a futuristic basketball game? Like what's the plan here? I'm interested to see why they would even bring this up in the first place. That's going to be a point of discussion real soon. A really important thing is pro play. 2K has been hyping this up ever since they shown the trailer, and everyone's been talking about it. This is essentially AI technology. You have been paying attention to how big AI technology has changed the industry in general. Imagine what it's going to be doing for video games like NBA 2K and other sports titles. Games that only have a 1-year opportunity to make a game compared to all these other AAA studios that have 4 years. AI technology is going to make the job so much easier, and therefore the games are going to get so much better. FIFA has been hyping up their Hypermotion 5. I'm going to read you all the stuff that Hypermotion is hyping up. The ability to get motion capture directly from real players. If it's football, it's in the game. Hundreds of new, never before seen animations, more authenticity than ever, and over 1,200 signature run styles. I play a lot of FIFA, okay, like a lot, especially pro clubs. They had like 20 run styles in the game. Now they're saying there's gonna be 1,200. Do you understand the magnitude of difference that is? Especially in a game like 2K, where there's a ton of animations in that game. Now multiply that by 10-fold, that's going to be insane. Every player is going to feel exactly how they play in real basketball. Here in the trailer of the new FIFA trailer, you can see that they use actual soccer footage and then using that footage to create gameplay based off of it. Tell me that's not super exciting. And a game like 2K that is heavily animations based, if you have every animation in the game, it becomes as close to physics based as possible when you have every animation possible, right? They even show like a before and after with like running styles and like the way a player moves. I am so excited for this new style of game in FIFA, in 2K, in Madden. It doesn't even matter. This is going to affect the industry fundamentally. I never thought that AI was going to attack sports titles of all things in a way like this. So they're going to announce pro play and the details of it very, very soon. That is, again, I repeat, that is my number one like priority on how that's going to affect everything, because it looks exciting. Up next is NBA's 2K's post of Victor Wembanyama. As a Spurs fan, you know me that I'm very excited about how fun he's going to be in the game. Using him for the first time, watching him in the NBA. Here is his first look in the game with a face scan. I do think that they made the chin part of his beard a little exaggerated, but face scan wise, this is better. A lot better than Anthony Edwards. I can tell you that easily. A good job from 2K getting Victor Wembanyama first try perfectly fine, which is rare from them because they always mess up the rookies because it always takes them a little bit to get them right. In terms of how big he is, because Victor's pretty skinny, I do think they made him a little too big here. Besides a little detail, this is a pretty good look. I'm excited to use him in NBA 2K. Didn't even know he had that kind of armband thing. I'm going to be interested to see if they want to keep that, but just seeing him in a Spurs jersey and seeing the champions behind him, boys, I'm so happy and I'm so hyped. 2K has now partnered up with a multi-year deal with company 1UP. This is a competitive gaming platform, which is a website and an app where you can do on-demand esports. So I'm curious as to two things. One is how are they going to use this, and second, with what specifically, right? Because they already have the 2K League, which is 5 players versus 5 players or 3v3, but no, the report I'm hearing is that this is going to be only play now online. So they already had a My Team tournament, they already have the 2K League. This is specifically for play now online players only. I want you to know that this is a very normal thing. Almost all video games that have any kind of esport, if you want to play like an online tournament, like right now, like let's say you wanted to play an online tournament tonight, 2K doesn't have that. Like that doesn't exist for 2K. But if I want to play a Super Smash Brothers tournament tonight, I can pull up Start GG, find one tournament, and boom, let's go. Street Fighter, Brawlhalla, Rocket League, you name the game, I can pull up Start GG and start a game right now. Probably tonight in a tournament. That didn't exist in 2K. Now it looks like that is going to exist in a play now online version. I personally believe that the most competitive version of 2K is either 5v5 or 2s. And let me give you my argument. 5v5 because it's rec and everybody plays 5s now, I feel like. And 2s has been the like historical wagers, YouTube hype. Like if you talk about viewership of competitive 2K, it's 2s with Ticino. Tell me I'm wrong. So I think 1UP is a good thing for 2K. I think 2K is making a mistake of doing only play now online and not 2s. Signing with 1UP and then getting Ticino to sign on and do tournaments on a regular would be a huge deal that they could have pulled off, I'm sure, but they decided not to do it, and it's only play now online. I'll definitely try it. If it's any kind of fun, I might be doing more play now online stuff. It's a positive thing overall. I'm not liking the way that they're doing it. Now, Migo, I talked about him already, about talking about NBA 2K, and then apparently he knows everything about the new game because he played it early.
I was playing 2K24 early. He saw that. I know this is gonna be a great game or track, and I know the real.
Well, he gets recorded saying that it's the exact same game.
It's the exact same.
Exact same. See, I be knowing, bro.
This is the same thing that Kai said, that the game is the exact same.
Bro, it felt like a regular game. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's the same thing.
Oh my gosh, I'm talking about content creators and like drama. What is this? What has this channel become? Look, he says the game feels the same. Now, I'm not surprised by that because, again, 2K almost feels the same every year. That worried me because of Pro Play and how they were hyping it up, and like, you would feel a significant difference if Pro Play was as serious as they're making it out to be. However, LD2K, who's a developer for 2K and a big part of 2K, replies, "Talk soon" to the post of Migo. Oh, hold on now. This is my personal theory, is that the content creators played a beta build that did not have Pro Play. And when Pro Play announcement drops real soon, they're going to give us a whole breakdown of how special it is and how different it's going to change the game. That's my opinion. LD2K would be dumb to try to hype up something that doesn't exist, because then he would get flack for it, and he doesn't want that. So I think this is going to be a significant change coming up real soon. I'm very interested to see if that's the case. But okay, these are my opinions. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Pro Play and how significant it's going to be. And if you like this channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time.